Good morning, Teen Love Production. How are you doing? Happy Sunday, everyone. So today, normally is Easter. So we are going to talk about Easter. You know, I'm here to talk about Easter because, I have been inspired by the true God, the God of truth, the motherland, the nature, the real God, to come to the world to tell the world the truth that have been hidden from them. The Lord has shown me a whole lot of things that are not working on earth in the ways of God. So now today is Easter. It's time for us, especially Africans, it's time for us to face reality and facts. It's time for us to know the truth, and the truth will set us free. Now, as a people, as a human, when there is a festival, this is right ways of life. When you have festival that you celebrate in your land every year, you must know the history of the festival. Your forefathers, your foremothers and forefathers, we have this history in the land that they narrate from one generation to the another, and the people continue to celebrate the festival. That is the truth, the reality of life. That is the ways of life. That is the way life have to be going. So now, first of all, a place like Nigeria will celebrate Easter. Now, the question is, what is Easter? A definition of the name at first. Easter. What is Easter? And why is it celebrated? So my people, if you did not have wisdom, don't comment. If you don't know what to say or you are confused, don't just comment on this video. The people that I need their opinion in this video have to be wise. They have to be people with sense. They have to be people with knowledge, a little bit. They have to be people that have a view or watch this my video, and after they drop their opinion on this topic today. So don't jump into conclusion, and I don't want answer that I know already, that Easter is the death and the resurrection of Christ. I don't want that on the comment section. Why? Because the death and the resurrection of Christ is not an African history. My forefathers have never told me that there was a history of a God that died 2,000 years ago and resurrected in the third day of it. It's not in our history. So whatever you want to lay down on the comment section that you know about Easter must not be Jesus died and resurrected. Because Jesus died and resurrected is not an African history. I don't know what it is. Because the reason why God asked me to bring this thing out today, because today is his day. And I pray by the power of this motherland bestowed upon me, if we have been celebrating something that is a disaster to our life today, as I talk about it, the yokes must be broken, because there is power in celebrating something every year. It's a kind of renewing the strength of that force. So my people, what is Easter? And why is it celebrated? If you don't know what is this history, I urge you to stop celebrating it. Why? Because you might be celebrating your downfall. You might be celebrating your weakness. You might be celebrating your sorrow. You might be celebrating a problem in your life. It's very, very dangerous, the Lord says to me. Don't be fooled. For you to carry an history you don't know upon yourself and you are celebrating it, do you know the kind of load that you are carrying on your head? What are you celebrating? Sorrow or joy? Success or downfall? Death or life? Easter in Nigeria is a story, is a festival without roots. It has no roots. It's a fooling package. I'm not against it, but if you know what it is, I want to have one-on-one conversation with you. I want to hear from you. I am always ready to learn. A noble person don't argue. For the end of your wisdom might be the beginning of another man's knowledge. What do you know about it? Come to my comment section. Drop it. What do you think about it? Drop it. What is the word Easter? And why is it being celebrated? For what purpose? Apart from Jesus died and raised for our sin. Because that is a bloody liar of fooling. If he died and raised for your sake, and Nigeria is a living here, come on. Facts and reality. It's time for we to believe in facts and reality. Believe in what you see. What is faith? Faith is the substance of things hoped for and evidence of things not seen. May God forbid me to believe in what I'm hoping for and things that I cannot see with my eyes. That is a total foolishness. What is a fool? When you believe in something you don't know, when you are brainwashed, when you are fooled, when you are school fool, when FOOL is when you are just used. Is when someone is ordering you around of something you know about. Another word for fool is a slave. That was them. I believe our penalty of slavery as a brown race is over. And it's time for us to know the truth, and the truth will set us free. Nigeria is passing through a lot. Easter is being celebrated from decades, from centuries. The situation remains the same. Everything that we learn and know that the Easter, that Jesus did for us, nothing is functioning in our lives. Are you kidding me? Know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. If you know that you have more to ask, or your comment section, I will bring this topic again because it's a long one. We have to discuss it. I need to see your comments and come to response to your comments. When you Google what is Easter, you will realize that Easter, they said, that is a goddess of some place. Easter is being celebrated with eggs, rabbits, and chocolates. What is that festival for? They give the chocolates and the eggs to children, roll and the bunny what? I think the bunny. Just Google what is Easter. If you know, my advice to you today is that if you know that Easter as a festival is not from your forefathers, that you are not told the history of Easter, and you don't know what it means, you don't know the significance of the word, you don't know why it's being celebrated with egg, because according to the history in the Gogo, the goddess celebrates that festival because of fertility and birth, which I don't want to go into that details, but God revealed to me to tell you that if you don't know what that thing is, don't celebrate what you don't know, because it might be your downfall. Thank you.